Hello. It's Shirley Ross, close to my heart maker, and today is Design Space Friday, and I'm going to share with you how I created a written curved title for a layout using leftovers from another layout. So my first layout, I created a background with a circle cut out, and then I used half of that circle for the second, for the right side. So I did the circle cutout piece on the left and the circle cut on the right, which left me about a third of a piece of circle, which I thought that would be really cool. On the next layout I created, I wanted to use that as the title. So I decided to use the circle that I created as the template to do the words. And you can see here that I have the circle and I have the title already in there. I'm going to send this to the back. All right, so I can grab the words. There we go. Now I'm going to show you how I created this, and I'm just using this as the template to write this on the title piece. So let us delete that and let's try to share that with you again. So I'm going to hit the text. I am going to write time flies at Playhouse is going to be what it's going to be. Doesn't look like there's spaces in between those words. So let's add a little extra space. Now, when I went to do it, I didn't have the writing font up. So when I went to search for the font, I clicked on filters. I clicked the writing, so it would just show me fonts that had writing options available. And then I just searched until I found one that I liked. And every time I do this, I pick a different one. Because, I just wanted it kind of fun and different. I like that one. Let's do that. There we go. All right. I didn't mean to catch that. I want to catch this. All right. So now what I want to do is I want it to fit into that curve. And I noticed this font has, there we go, better spacing than the last one did. At least on that. There we go. All right. So I like all of that. I'm going to click out, select it again. There we go. I want to size it a little bit smaller. Then I'm going to grab it here in the center and move it up. Then I'm going to click on the curve and curve it. Let's see. A little bit more. That looks good. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is select it, and I'm going to attach it. Now the key to this is I just want this for template on where to place that piece I have, and you'll see that in the second half of the video. So we're going to click on Make It. Now it gets to the mat, then it kind of shows you where it's going to sit at. So when I go back, I can put it on the mat that I know I want it to be a little bit under the one, and then that will write in it exactly where I want it. So that's all I had to do for this one. And now I'll go over and show you how I did it on the actual mat. See you again soon. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. So the finishing part of the Design Space Friday was I shared with you how I figured out where to put it on the mat in Design Space. So then I took the piece, the half circle, and I laid it where it indicated on the mat in Design Space, and then I just tested it. And when I realized it was in the right spot, I flipped it over, put this right back in the same spot, and then I let it do the writing. So that is how I used an already cut out piece and curved a title onto it. So I hope you enjoyed Design Space Friday, and I will see you again next Friday. Thank you.